going with Obama's nomination for the US Supreme Court. I'm joined now by Thom Brooks. He's a law professor at Durham University. Welcome to the program. Just tell us, who is Merrick Garland, and why do you think Obama nominated him, knowing that this would be a contentious process?
Well, Merrick Garland is an experienced prosecutor, a prosecutor who went after terrorists, various terrorist acts in the United States. The biggest was the Oklahoma City bombing, but he also was involved in the investigations and prosecutions of bombings at in Atlanta, at the Olympics in the United States, and also pursued the Unabomber. So, in a sense, he has this reputation for being this kind of tough prosecutor, this eagle, sharp legal mind. He was doing these investigations under a Republican president. He's thought to be moderate, so able to cross the aisle. And one of the things that his friends and colleagues say about him, in addition to being extremely wise and razor sharp on law, is that he's also someone who's able to work across the aisle, that he's able to work with both sides, more of a uniter than a divider. I think the choice is going to be very surprising to a lot of Obama's supporters. I think that Antonin Scalia, whose passing has led to this moment, Scalia was known as being very divisive, very abrasive, in his judgments and comments even of his own colleagues on the bench. And I think that a lot of people were expecting a more left-wing leaning judge, perhaps someone like Sri Srinivasan, also on the D.C. court, as well as Garland is. So I think that's a bit of a surprise. Why did Obama do it? Well, I think that Obama wanted a very safe pair of hands. He wanted to have someone that was going to cause a lot of trouble for the Republicans to stop. There is no precedence for this idea that a president in the last year or so of office can't nominate anyone to the U.S. Supreme Court. That's nowhere in the constitutional law of the United States. There is no precedent for it, and it's very ironic that Antonin Scalia, the man that is being replaced, this person whose legal philosophy was of this originalism, doing things as the original founding fathers intended, who never had this rule about presidents not saying who should be a judge in their last year. His legacy is already being trounced on by the Republicans he leaves behind. I do predict that Merrick Garland will make it through. It may not be a unanimous vote, but I do think Obama, in the end, has found his man.
Okay, Thom Brooks from Durham University, thank you.